everybody doing today? Hope all is well with you wherever you're at on this big blue marble we all live up on. Too soon to tell Tuesday. I have taken a break from the news, from the happenings, from the things going on in the world since Thursday. So I have absolutely no clue. The only thing that I actually did hear about was the earthquake in Colombia. I did hear about that, and I did see a little bit of footage about that, but that's it. That's the only thing that I have heard about news-wise in the last 5 days-ish. Did an incredible podcast last night, one-on-one with Prepping with Sarge. It was absolutely fantastic conversation, a lot of mental health knowledge in that video. A lot. You can learn a whole lot by checking that video out. Gotta be honest. Great stream. Sarge is an incredibly accomplished mental health professional and offering his advice as much as he legally can, right? Is man, what a blessing. What a blessing to be able to have an individual like him, especially with the prepared mindset and knowing the things that we might or may be up against in the future. Just fantastic to have a guest like Sarge. Great guy, great channel. He's got a great sense of humor too. So works with first responders all the time. If you're not subscribed already, please go give Prepping with Sarge a subscribe, a like, check out some of his videos. Great guy, man. Absolute great guy. But too soon to tell Tuesday. News free for 5 days. Enjoyed it. It was a total struggle. Savagely, what up? Thank you for the like, man. I love your AR-15s, America. Not allowed to have those in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. You had to register it before a certain date or surrender it to the New York State Police. I do believe when the numbers came back out, which the public had to fight to get from the state for years about the number of registered firearms, what they found was 94% non-compliance with their laws. The people have spoken. Yep, too soon to tell Tuesday. News free. The only thing I know about is the big going on in Colombia with the earthquake. Saw some building collapses, people running for their lives, man. God be with the folks down there in Colombia. Lord knows they have it tough as is, but now this is definitely going to add to it. Life just got harder down there. And survival moves way up the list. We take for granted that we get things at the grocery store, right? We take for granted that we can go out to the garden and pick some vegetables. We take these things for granted. There's a lot of places in the world where if you had a garden, it would get raided, right? HDRV, man, good to see you, brother. Gotta tell you, HDRV, man, that it's essentially a chlorine generator that you're using common table salt and water and an electrolysis process to generate. It disinfects water, right? Not really a purifier. It disinfects water. Canadian, good to see you, brother. But incredible device. I never in a million years would have thought that creek water would have been, you know, essentially purified, chemically treated, right? It's essentially making the same thing that aqua tabs do. There's no guesswork. It does its job, and it leans on the heavy side of the chemical disinfectant. It is it meets the U.S. Army standards for clean drinking water. It meets the EPA's standards for clean drinking water. It's probably just as clean as the stuff that's coming out of your tap. The stuff coming out of your tap is filtered, right? Hopefully you have a whole house filter or something like that to take care of that jazz for you. Really like it. Really like it. Super small unit, rechargeable. All you need is table salt and water to create a solution. Oh, the right mixture of table salt and water. And they provide the little bottle for you to do it all in. You can make disinfectant. You can make all out of it. All kinds of stuff out of it. Make them stronger, make them weaker. Things off the chain, man. I love that little H2Go Purifier Prime. Prepper-co.com. That's where mine came from. Great guys over there at Prepper Co. Go check them out. Tell them Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival sent you, and tell the boys that you're looking for a discount. I'm sure they would be happy to assist. They gave me the option when I signed up to be an affiliate with them if I wanted the whole 10% or if I wanted 5% and to give 5% back to the community. I chose 5% and give you guys at least 5% off your purchase from them. So there you go. Split it with you. I couldn't do the whole 10%, but I went with the maximum amount they would allow me to give away to the customer. I do what I can, when I can, where I can, for all y'all. I really do. I really do. I hope it helps somebody, somewhere, someday. That's the goal here. Get people better prepared for whatever the fuck happens, because we've been seeing some shit. Yep, we decided, the wife and I took a mini vacation, went climbing mountains, and did some adventuring in the high peaks of the Adirondacks. It was a blast. It was a struggle to get there. Broke down on the way up. Got a rescue from a good buddy of mine in the area. That's why it's so important to make friends, man. You got to make friends all over the place. Keep in contact. Keep those relationships alive. They're there for a reason. They're there for a reason. So, rough start to the trip, to say the least. Truck broke down. Found a dealership. Made it in the truck to the dealership. Did not have to get towed. Then we needed a lift from the dealership, where we had to leave the truck to a rental car agency, because now I need a car because I'm stuck without one. Went and got ourselves a rental and proceeded about our trip. It seemed like the world was working against us the whole entire time we were gone, but perseverance and determination and humility, right? Fritz, Columbia County. I'm a Cole Countier here too. Legacy says everything helps. Absolutely, man. Any savings I can pass on to people. Your son has an FFL business. Just to name one, he's on Farm Road. Right on. Awesome, Fritz. Schmitty, what's good? Challenges, man. You gotta roll the punches anymore. You know, I could see my wife getting stressed out about everything that was going on, and I didn't want her to be stressed. We were going to de-stress, right? So all I did was laugh about it. I laughed about it as much as I could. Said, well, hopefully this isn't going to be too expensive, and laugh about it. Cool, we got a ride. Cool, we rented a car. We kept the party going. Kept the party going. I was determined to take my lady to the Wild Center, and I got some amazing footage of that place. Beautiful facility up there in Tupper Lake. We did some exploring there. We did Whiteface Mountain, did some exploring up there. What a blast. Sorry, I'm busy. Wandering prepper. What's happening? I have a Columbia County's finest right up my tuchus. I wonder if it's my friend. Could be my softball buddy. I don't know. You know those guys, though. They drive like the Dickens. Like all the time. Sorry, buddy. I'll have to call you back. Vision preparedness in the house. Okay. I'll have to be back with you guys in just a minute. Have it. And we're back. Now the son's car is making freaking noises. Love it. Love it. And actually, believe it or not, I am on my way right now to go fix my daughter's flat tire. Yep. She took the boss lady's car and headed off to work because boss lady is still on vacation next couple days. Truck broke down. Son's car is having issues. Daughter's Jeep's flat tire. Too soon to tell Tuesday. You know what I do know? Is I know that the Four Horsemen ride tonight. Vision preparedness, yes. And Uncle Pat. Uncle Pat is the man. And he's already in with the compressor and the plug kit and everything. My brother is a saint. They named a freaking day after him. Greenleaf. What's happening? It's humid as shit here today in the valley. Humid as shit. Once I get back to Camp HVPS, I have to call Junior back and see what's up with his ride. Vision preparedness, I am afraid to ask whose channel we're on. I think the roaming prepper was the last post, so it may be me. Maybe me. I'll have to look in the archives and see what's up. But I got the long arm of the law of my tuchus, so I ain't looking right now. It's We All Gonna Die Wednesday Eve. Indeed it is, Schmidt. Indeed it is. Well, he light me up for what? I was just slowing my man down, that's all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen the interview with Prepping with Sarge, definitely check that out. If you haven't seen the H2 Purifier Prime video, check that out. We got a lot in the works here. Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. And plenty more to come, baby! Stick with us. I'm up out of here for now.